As of this morning, cars are once again driving on westbound lanes of State Route 78 in Oceanside. But while that side is open, the eastbound lanes are closed for continued work on sinkhole repairs. And my co-anchor, Wale Aliyu, is live in Oceanside. Wale, still a lot of work that needs to be done there.
A lot of work indeed, Kim. I can tell you the impact on traffic with this closure is pretty significant. I was on Vista Way, the main detour for the closure, on my way here, and it was bumper to bumper traffic. The reason is this all right behind me. Take a look. The stretch of eastbound lanes on the 78 is closed for at least the next 3 weeks as crews make repairs to 9 culverts under the freeway. Because of that, eastbound drivers will be detoured off El Camino Real to Vista Way. From Vista Way, drivers can get back on the 78 at College Boulevard, and the Plaza Drive on-ramp. All westbound 78 lanes are back open except the inside shoulder, which remains closed for safety reasons during construction. Now, this all began in mid-March when heavy rain created a massive sinkhole in the westbound lanes of the 78 between El Camino Real and College. That forced Caltrans to shut down all westbound lanes as they work to repair aging culverts damaged and aging pipes and culverts damaged by the rain. Now, according to Caltrans, that work took 21 days with 9 small business contractors working around the clock. Now, Caltrans says that kind of work would normally take 6 to 9 months. What's even more impressive is that crews did this while several other rainy days slowed them down. So if you drive by one of these crew workers, make sure to say thank you, because they finished all of this in about 3 weeks. And for all that time, people driving in the area have had to exercise patience while getting around. We spoke to a local resident earlier today who says all the main roads in the area have been pretty backed up since the sinkhole first appeared. To help, she's getting creative.
My Google Maps doesn't always show me all those things, and so I really have to be aware of where I'm driving and look at all the different alternative routes I can take when I'm driving somewhere. Like if I'm going to from Oceanside to Carlsbad, I make sure I know the different routes to get somewhere in case I get stuck.
Now, many are wondering why these culverts are failing and need to be replaced, so I'm going to go in depth on the materials the pipes are made from. Caltrans says most of the pipes under the freeway here are around 70 years old and made of corrugated metal. It says their age and the spike in water flow due this rainy winter are causing them to fail. Now, Caltrans says they are being replaced with reinforced concrete pipes that should last for another 100 years. Those pipes are responsible for moving water across the freeway and into the Buena Vista Lagoon before it heads into the Pacific Ocean. These new repairs are expected to cost around $20 million. Now, it's not just drivers who have been impacted by the construction. ABC 10 News reporter Austin Gravish joins us now. Austin, you talked to a lot of business owners today. What are they telling you?
I sure did, Wale. I'm standing at a donut shop that's actually not too far from where you are in a strip mall close to the 78, and we're here because the owner of this shop says he has seen a drop in sales ever since those lanes on the 78 were closed down. What feels like a few weeks ago, but now has been longer than that. And many told me around here today that they weren't experiencing any kind of impact because of the construction, but for others, they said they definitely were feeling it. In fact, a massage business around the corner here told me that initially a lot of patients were coming in late because of the added commute to their drive. And some said it was just too hard to measure and they couldn't tell if it had taken a dip in their business or not. But one business that does say it is feeling the impact is that new healthy donut shop where we are right now. It's called Kimmy Gets Skinny Dough Nut, and it's only been open in the area for about a year. The owner of the shop says business was really good up until those lanes closed on the 78.
It's been a struggle getting people in the store, especially new customers, just because they don't want to be in that traffic, especially when there's only one street to get to El Camino, and you can't get on the freeway, which is the convenience of getting over here. So it's definitely been quite a struggle for people to get over here because they just don't want to wait in that traffic. But we do have our loyal customers that do still come in, and we do appreciate them.
And the owner of the donut shop is hoping with those lanes now being reopened that he will see a spike in business. He's hoping that people will come out and try his twist on what's normally an unhealthy snack. These are healthy donuts, he says, and he's really hoping that new customers will come in, but he's also worrying that with those new lanes closing, that could take an even further dip in his sales book. Reporting live in Oceanside, Austin Grabish, ABC 10 News.
It really is a game of whack-a-mole, Austin. Something closes, something opens. It's affecting business, it's affecting everybody. Now, again, this work is expected to go on for at least 3 more weeks. Until then, getting around this part of Oceanside is going to take some time. And yes, for the business owners, for the drivers, for the entire community, some patience. That does it for us here. We'll send it back to you in the studio, Kimberly.
Still paying for all that rain all at once. Thank you, Wale.